everyone. It's Monday, July the 29th, 2024. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Lane Bride 2293 writes in, my starting word is ocean. My second word is usually fruit. Can you use fruit? Indeed. And I do think that those are two very complementary openers. I like that you get a lot of coverage. But we will, in fact, try the word fruit today. Seems like a pretty strong opener as well. So let's see what we get. And look at that. Fruit does not disappoint. We get a letter R and a letter U, both out of position. So a good start for us today. Well, you know, when I think about fruits and as someone who's trying to up my diet game a little bit, I'm very cognizant of not having too much fruit because of sugar. So I'm looking at this, and maybe that is where we go next for a guess. We move that U and the R around a little bit and test three other really good letters. Hey, you know what? Maybe that's the answer. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word sugar? No, it's not. I was so close. S and U come in position, and then gray. So we have S, U, and R all in position. So I guess my attempting to keep things in check was actually quite timely, not just for me, but for the puzzle today. So we have SU blank blank R. I guess I immediately start wondering to myself, and again, so super jumps out at me, the word super. But if there's one thing I've learned from playing this for so long now, for years, can you believe it's been years we've been doing this? Is not to jump into when you have a spot on the second guess where like three things are in green of just boom, 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 guessing, and then you run out. So let's just take 1 second here and go through and say, obviously super jumps off the page. Am I potentially going to be in a situation where there's a lot of other possibilities and I'm studying the board while I'm talking? I don't see, I guess, surer, S-U-R-E-R, is also possible. But if we test super and we get the E in green and the P in gray, well, at least we're running them, the odds that we're lowering the amount of possibilities considerably, I guess is what I'm looking for here. So I feel like we should do super next. Yeah, I don't see like a whole wealth of other things jumping off the page at me. So, it could be a nice quick 3-guess solve here. Just, sometimes point in time, things that you're thinking of as a person lead you to these the good guesses. So let's see if we're right. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word super? Yes, it is. All right, so a great food-related opener, and then a second guess based on something that's been close to my mind lately, and that got us home in 3 pretty quickly. So sometimes these things happen. Like I said, today's lesson is sometimes what's going on in your real life can positively, or I guess in some cases negatively, but this time positively influence your Wordle. Interesting how the world works like that, isn't it? Tomorrow is Tuesday, and we are going to start with the word later. So you know what I'll say? I'll see you later, and we'll come back for some more Wordle.